Hello everyone, welcome back! With the major upgrades to Cinema 4D's particle system in recent versions, creating stunning disintegration effects has become easier than ever. But in today's video, we're going to take a different route. Instead of relying on particles, we'll recreate this disintegration effect using MoGraph techniques, specifically PolyFX, and push it even further by combining it with simulation forces through the Jiggle Deformer. This approach gives you a more procedural, controllable setup while still delivering dynamic, organic motion. We've got a fun and powerful workflow to explore, so let's jump right in and get started. Alright, let's break this down step by step. We'll start with a male bust object, which has already been subdivided and quad-remeshed to give us clean, evenly distributed polygons. Perfect for this kind of effect. Next, we apply PolyFX from the MoGraph menu. Right away, this allows us to treat each polygon as an individual element. Inside the Effector tab, we add a plane effector and use it to adjust position Y. You'll see the male bust instantly split into separate polygon pieces. To control where this effect happens, we introduce a spherical field, giving us precise, localized control. After that, we add a random effector to the PolyFX and assign the same spherical field to it. This adds variation and breaks up the motion, making the disintegration feel more natural and less uniform. To push the effect further, we add another plane effector, this time to control the scale of the polygon pieces. Again, all effectors share the same spherical field, ensuring everything follows our intended design and animation flow. Now comes the fun part. We switch the spherical field to a shader field and choose a noise shader. By adjusting the brightness, contrast, and noise settings, we can fine-tune how the disintegration spreads across the surface. Finally, we keyframe the low clip and high clip values. This gives us smooth, direct control over the timing and progression of the disintegration effect. And just like that, we've successfully created a clean, controllable disintegration effect using PolyFX and MoGraph. No particles required. To make the effect feel more dynamic and alive, we'll add a Jiggle Deformer and have it share the same shader field we used for the PolyFX effects. This keeps everything perfectly synchronized. From there, we fine-tune the settings in the Object tab until the motion feels just right. Here's where things get really interesting. Inside the Forces tab of the Jiggle Deformer, we can apply simulation forces. In this case, we'll add a turbulence force. Hit play, and you'll immediately see the difference. The polygon pieces, after breaking apart, now react to the turbulence force, adding subtle secondary motion and a much more organic feel to the disintegration. Next, we introduce a matrix object set to scatter mode with the distribution set to object, and choose the male bust as the source. This scatters matrix particles across the surface of the model. We then create a plane effector for the matrix object to control the scale and assign an inverted field based on the same shader field. This allows the matrix particles to gradually replace the polygon fragments as the disintegration progresses. Finally, we can add color to the matrix particles using field color, giving us even more visual interest and creative control over the final look. And that wraps things up. In this tutorial, we've walked through how to simulate a disintegration effect using MoGraph PolyFX combined with the Jiggle Deformer in Cinema 4D, creating a dynamic and fully controllable breakup without relying on particles. We hope this workflow gives you both creative inspiration and a solid technical foundation to apply this effect in your own projects. Don't hesitate to experiment with different fields, forces, and parameters to push the look further and make it truly your own. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content from VFXRendering. And if you have any questions, ideas, or variations you'd like to explore, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.